Well, as we mentioned earlier, today is the first time America celebrates Juneteenth as a federal holiday. Here's footage of President Biden signing the bill into law yesterday. Now, the legislation gained momentum recently with the Black Lives Matter protests over the past year.
And while many are aware of Juneteenth, there is much more to know. ClickOrlando.com's Brianna Voles is here to tell us more about the history of Juneteenth and things you may not have known.
Tomorrow marks the 156th anniversary of a day that's known as Juneteenth, Freedom Day, or Emancipation Day. The day is the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of the ending of slavery in the United States. So let's talk about the historical events that led up to that moment and how the holiday is celebrated now. Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation September 22, 1862. It later became effective on January 1, 1863. On April 9, 1865, Robert E. Lee surrendered at Appomattox Courthouse in Virginia. The Western Army of the Trans-Mississippi did not surrender until June 2nd. On June 19, 1885, Union soldiers arrived in Galveston, Texas, with word that the Civil War was over and that all slaves in the South were free. And at the time, there was an estimated 250,000 enslaved people in Texas. Although the event is popularly thought of as the end of slavery, emancipation for those enslaved in two Union border states, Delaware and Kentucky, would actually not come until several months later, when ratification of the 13th Amendment was announced. Juneteenth was first celebrated in Austin in 1867, and it wasn't until January 1st, 1980, when it became an official Texas state holiday. So with this Juneteenth bill passing, we will have another federal holiday. The last time a new national holiday was approved by the federal government was in 1983, when Dr. Martin Luther King Day earned the designation. So besides looking through this historical timeline we just walked through, you can also glance through this Juneteenth photo gallery you see right here. It is all over on ClickOrlando.com/Juneteenth.